that it could just be alopecia. I got my results and I just like literally shut down. Like, I'm glad I'm able to speak on it now from a place of like peace. If you are experiencing anything that's just abnormal, definitely just go get checked, you guys. Hey NAYvy, so we're back with another video today, and in light of my prop here, my healthy prop, my lupus smoothie, I was making content. I'm trying new things, so I made a lupus friendly smoothie and I recorded it, and I'm just like kind of in the vibes of bettering myself, spreading more awareness. August is like hair loss awareness month, and so I'm like, I want to be more informative on the things that I know in my story, although obviously I do that on all my platforms on a day-to-day basis. But basically I'm just in the mood to talk to y'all and bring you another video where we can just chit chat a little bit. So super chill vibes. I just hope this reaches somebody. I'm trying to do more of these videos just in general. Side note, I really ate with this. Like, I was just taking a chance on it, and I did it before like years ago, but I'm just trying to get back on it, and it actually came out really good. Kyson is my confirmation because he tried to drink all of it. Anyways, if it's gone fast, that's the reason why. Today we are going to be talking about, of course, living with lupus, but more specifically, my very first sign that caused me to even go to get checked, which led to my diagnosis. So you guys actually came with me when I found out. Let's relive this moment, y'all. Let's go back to the first sign where I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So besides the two underlying things that makes me side-eye that I experienced all throughout my childhood and like years back, we'll talk about that in another video. The very first sign was me literally balding, like little patches on my scalp, like random sporadic spots that were like baby bottom bald. It was random, it was crazy, it was causing confusion. I was joking about it. I was literally making a video like showing it and laughing like, y'all, I am balding. And you guys, my subscribers, were the first ones to basically flood my comments saying go to the dermatologist. So it started with like hair loss after I had Kyson back in 2019. And I just thought it was like postpartum hair loss, so I'm just, you know, going through the motions, not really stressing it. And then as time went by, maybe like a year, that's when all of a sudden like my edges were thinning more. I'm like, okay, this is like an actual change in like my body. Like, I'm really noticing like, hold on, something's not right. Like, it's progressively getting worse. And then that's when I noticed like actual balding, where it literally looked like there was no hair follicle, like at all. It was like almost cold to the touch. It was crazy. And on top of that, I didn't really document this part. I showed, I made like a short video while I was actually at the dermatologist of my forehead, because, oh, I have makeup on now so you can't really tell, but right in between my forehead I had a lesion. And so that has gone through its phases. It's still here to this day, but it's more so like, it looks like a hyperpigmentation spot just like right there. But when it first appeared, it was like a raised lesion pretty much. And if I can find the clip of it, I'll insert it so you guys can see. But it was just like so weird because I've always had great skin. Not to be like boastful or anything, but like just truly, I've never really experienced bad acne, pimples, bumps. Like, anytime I had an abnormality, ooh. Not me trying to use big words and can't pronounce it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Anytime anything occurred on my face and on my skin,
I quickly noticed, because that just wasn't the usual for me. So when I saw that, I was like, that's weird. And it was like raised. So I was like, okay, this is like not normal. It wasn't even like a normal, like, of course I get like pimples or bumps from time to time, But you could tell when it's like not the typical. So that's basically what I was experiencing. I'm like, just these weird things that just were not normal that had to do with my skin and my scalp. But at the time, I had no idea what lupus even was. I didn't even know lupus was a thing. I didn't know how autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses could really like affect you, or how they showed up and how they appeared. So I'm not thinking anything. But when it was initiated to me to go to the dermatologist, I didn't even have a dermatologist at the moment, but I went to one that my mom, the same office that my mom was going to, ended up switching immediately. I never went back after I was diagnosed. Went somewhere else. Of course, got a second opinion and ended up going there. That was recommended to me by somebody else. But like the first place, we can get into that too. Let me know if y'all want a story time. But she was very, very insensitive and things like that. But she gave me the information, the very much textbook type information that I needed to, you know, get diagnosed or get my biopsy done. But when I went, I literally just expressed and showed her what I was experiencing. And at first, didn't make a big deal out of it. She said it could just be alopecia. And that's when I was like, not so fast there. Hold on, rewind. Because we're not just going to dismiss this for alopecia. Like, I know something is off. Like, you know, when you know, you know. There's not much someone can tell you. Even certified, whatever, educated people in the field, whatever. Only you have your best interest. So if anyone tries to downplay anything, this is where misdiagnosis comes in, and it's so important because you really have to advocate for yourself at these places. I'm not going to say she was opposed to doing a biopsy at all, because, you know, once I initiated that, like to do like further testing and things like that, she was on board with it. And basically I got my scalp scraped. Ooh, that sounds so cringy. But that's what the biopsy was. It was a skin biopsy. And weeks later, not even weeks, I think it was like 1 week later, I got my results. And I just like literally shut down. Like, I'm glad I'm able to speak on it now from a place of like peace and like coming to terms with the situation and like clarity on my journey. But like at that moment, in that moment, well, y'all saw my reaction if you saw that video years ago, but I didn't know, because I didn't even know, like, besides the pamphlet that she gave me regarding lupus, I knew nothing about it. On top of that, also saying that it's not curable, that's like a lot to take in. But anyways, I'm getting a little off track, but those two things were the first signs. And like immediately, like with the quickness, like I got between the time that I noticed those things and the time I got diagnosed was like quick. Now stay tuned for my other video talking about like the other two things that occurred like in my childhood and teenage years that I didn't even know connected with lupus. I found that out once I was diagnosed. My first two like main physical signs were the lesion right here, and then of course the balding. So yeah, just beware. If you are experiencing anything that's just abnormal, definitely just go get checked, you guys. I hope me telling you guys this really helps. Come say hi. Say hi to Kai Kai.
No.
Tell them how you would try to drink all my smoothie.
I want some. Have some?
If y'all want me to start back getting active doing videos with him, let me know, because I'm trying to get back at it. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Can't have nothing. Can't have nothing. Alright. Because I need actually the stuff, the fiber that's in here, I really need. I can make you some more.
Get one more.
Oh my god.
Get one more.
Tyson.
Please.
Are you hungry? I'm about to go cook. But yes, you guys, that's pretty much it, because I could ramble all day. But yeah, like, let me know what your experience was, your first signs, symptoms. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, how did it go?
Oh, good. Hold on. I'll call you right back. I'm literally ending a video. Okay.
So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's chat in the comments, share our journeys. Also, if you have not joined my Living with Lupus support group, oh my gosh, you guys, please, like, we have been talking trauma experiences, doctor's visits, just sharing tips, medications, resources, different resources, and things that can help each other, piggyback off of each other, just being that safe space for each other if we just need to talk, vent. Like, this is the best thing that I have created, and the community is just getting bigger. It's not like jam-packed where we're just like going crazy talking all day every day. No, it's like a good balance, a good amount of people, the ones who really want to connect and have that community. Like, they signed up, and I could not be more grateful. Like, it's like just the safe space, if that makes sense. So if you want to join, where we all share pictures, like, everything is safe in there. I made it restricted so that you can't like save pictures that people send in there or videos. Like, it's literally like our safe space. Just so you don't feel alone on this journey. And this is not, you don't have to just have lupus. It can be for any autoimmune, chronic illness, or whatever the case is. If you just want a community of, if you're experiencing a medical condition that you just feel like you are just alone, definitely join. I'll have the link in the description box. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, NAYvy.